Hey, you guys, what's going on? My name is Killer McKnight, and today we're going to be We're going to be checking out Falling in Reverse. This band is something that's been kind of blowing up on my feed on YouTube. I've been seeing it all over the place. I remember when Zomblified came out about a year ago, and I took that 6-month sabbatical. We were moving and all that crap. I don't know what kind of music this is. I think it's hard rock or even metal. I do know that Ronnie Radke is a little heartthrob, this little guy. He's probably not a little guy. All I know is that the ladies love him. So I brought a lady with me today, my girlfriend Taylor, and we're going to watch Falling in Reverse and see if he really is a heartthrob.
Wow.
Oh, no. Hopefully he's a seat soaker.
I didn't bring my poncho.
I know, right? God, I'm so cringe all the time. I'm like the biggest dad in the world. All right, you guys, this is Falling in Reverse. Watch the world burn. Okay.
Yeah, I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully, and I don't medicate it. Helps me temporarily.
He raps? This is a rap
Problems, I got
band?
issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying. I think I need some therapy. I battled depression. I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point and no return. Fuck being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon. Teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah, I actually battled my demons and sellers and women the deep in the creep in the shallows and lost.
It's rap, you guys.
But it comes at a cost. They're licking a jar for fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar. I'm lifting the end of the stars. I like I shot up a adrenaline mixed with some redolence. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm a finish it. Think you can stop me? Not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Taking my words and you picking apart. Tripping on nothing, just get in the car. Ripping and ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the
I really thought that this was going to be like I was thinking more of like around Breaking Benjamin style music or
Well, and I know that their band is getting ready to come and play here,
I
like
know.
in the upcoming weeks, and they're playing with like Hollywood Undead and a couple other bands. So
yeah,
I don't know what I was expecting. Definitely not rap though.
definitely not rap. Wow.
I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You'll never get rid of me. Too many enemies whipping my imagery. You know my
that's
history.
kinda
Any
cool.
mystery, put every enemy out of the misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. I'm about to go dark. I'm about to go dizzy into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers up. Listening? Stacking every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody.
Ugh.
Always winning, never kidding when I die. I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see it simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God. You're a light on. I'm a time on. If I'm wrong, it's my fault. I'm two syllables of the letter of fillable. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us.
Oh, here we go.
Tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm crawling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. Pain and sorrow left us solo. Here today, but gone tomorrow. The pain inside is the fuel that drives this flesh and bone through blood and skies. The death-defying, hypnotizing. One day you're gonna
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Hold on. We'll take a look at voices in my head. That saved it for me. That saved the song for me. I hate rap. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Just like a real person who listens to hip hop and rap think about metal, like people who really listen to that kind of music listen to metal and they're like, this is garbage. I'm kind of the same way when it comes to rap and country music. I really can't stand it. I was looking at you over here and I watched as it got heavier, it just kind of like, oh, it just kind of changed. What did you think of that?
I actually really enjoyed it. I'm not like rap or metal fan, but I think that they did that very, very well. Where it was just, I don't know, kind of a cool mesh that made it like not suck.
Yeah.
I know you don't like rap, so when it started out, I was like, oh, you're just gonna like obliterate the comments after this because you're just gonna hate it so much. But no, once it started to get a little heavier, I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely like more your thing. But for not being really a fan of either one, yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. And part of the reason I don't like metal is because, when they're screaming, I don't know what the hell they're saying. So it's just a bunch of loud noises to me. And I just don't like it because I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell they're saying.
You
And rap
gotta
can go the same way. But thoroughly through all of that, I was like, I know what they're saying. I think that it was fun, it was upbeat, and it was relatable, some of it, even that he was saying, which I think kind of makes it a little bit more interesting sometimes. But yeah, no, I think even the kind of more metal aspect of that I thought was really good. So
It was so crazy the spectrum that they went from. They went from like rap god in the beginning, and then the guy goes off. And I really enjoyed the nod to I think it was The Force Awakens, the Star Wars movie where he's up on a stage and it's kind of like just the army and like that's definitely a nod to that movie. And then the nun was in there. Um Meshuggah's Satan guy was in that. So I really enjoyed the nods to that, and I was kind of getting the boys vibes, Homelander vibes when he was like levitating, but he goes off and it gets really heavy. And it's just so crazy how the band was able to transition from that into, all right, let's get it back into metal and let's get it back into rock. Because they literally went rock, metal, fucking hardcore. It was like just that progression. I didn't think they could do it. I'm one of those people though where I like my coffee with milk. I don't like my metal with rap.
yeah,
But this is kind of like the new trend. This is like the new era of music is this is what the kids are into nowadays.
I think it's exciting to see somebody that could do both and do both so well.
Yeah,
Because I think in order to do, like, to be able to rap well is one thing, and to be able to, like, do metal music well is one thing. But in order to do both, I think you're a pretty talented person. And, I didn't, my seat is dry. I didn't think he was a heartthrob, but I think his talent it makes him more heartthrobby than
I just see a lot of girls
physically.
simping over him
Yeah.
on the interwebs. But we're also really old. This isn't our generation, you guys. Like we are ancient, decrepit beings at the ripe old age of like early 30s. But I mean, I am. I'm not into the scene that much, but I do see on Twitter all these thirsty trap girls. Oh my God, Ronnie, have my kids. All my kids. 10,000 kids with Ronnie, please. It's really weird. Fuck, whatever they into nowadays. Really making their parents proud. But
He's not Nick Cannon.
oh my God, we're going there.
Zinger.
Nick's got like a billion kids. That just goes to show our age once again. But anyways, you guys, that was Falling in Reverse. Not Voices in My Head.
Watch the world burn.
Watch the World Burn. It's not in front of me. I didn't see it. I just got a bald guy in front of me. Let me know what you guys think. What was your take on it? I think a lot of the metalheads who probably are into, because I feel as though Falling in Reverse probably started out, because a lot of bands do this where they change up their genres. I think Falling in Reverse probably started out like really heavy. So maybe the Melhans really appreciated that like last minute of the song.
I will say, in addition to the song itself, which I know is primarily what we're here for, but I think the music video was very interesting. And I would recommend, after watching this reaction, if you haven't seen the video and if you can't see it, down below, go back and just watch that because
Oh, it's good.
I thought it was, yeah, it was really cool. I was like, I could watch like a whole movie of this.
Yeah, the music video was honestly top tier.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of Werewolf by Motionless in White, just the production quality, because you guys are seeing it in this little box on our reaction. So, and it's blurred out. Like, by all means, go check it out on your own. Like, it's dope. It is dope. But anyways, that's our time, you guys. That's it. That's all the time. Leave down below if you think that there's some good songs from Falling in Reverse that we should check out. Fair? You think
I thought that was good. Yeah, I would definitely check out more. I would be interested in seeing what you guys think of some other ones that we should check
I think my expectations were to be like a metal band.
out.
And I think when it came in hot with the rap, I was kind of, I don't want to say disappointed. I just wasn't like, I felt bamboozled a little bit. Like, oh man, you guys fucking lied to me.
I think when you're expecting one thing and you get something else, it's very different. You
Yeah.
know, like the same thing for, we've gone out before to a restaurant and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a root beer. And at the last minute, I change it to a tea and then I forget that I changed it. So I'm expecting to take a sip of root beer and then it's tea. And I'm like, what
I
is
don't think
that?
that ever happens to anybody.
I think it happens.
I ordered
It's
a
relatable.
tea, but I thought I got a root beer.
Yeah. When you taste it, it's different than you're expecting. So it's like a little off putting.
Good analogy.
But then you keep drinking and you're like, it's good. Same thing
Yeah.
for this.
It's good. Guys, we're drinking the tea on this one.
Sip of the tea.
A sip of the juice. Anyways, guys, that's it. We're done. Bye.
Bye.